What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Mike Tyson, Francis Ngannou. Get this. Mike Tyson says that Francis Ngannou has the chance to beat Tyson Fury. He said anything is possible, implying that it is not the worst idea to try and fight someone like Fury straight off the bat. Ngannou spent more than 8 years in the UFC after Tyson Fury said he wanted to face him in the cage. He has been in negotiations, but it would be to move into professional boxing. Let me counterpunch. You know, the more and more people talk about Francis Ngannou or the idea of Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury, the more the undisputed fight in the mainstream boxing realm will be rather faded, okay? It won't be as transparent if all we hear about is Francis Ngannou. But does he have a chance? Yeah, he has a chance. I mean, Francis Ngannou has just as much of a chance of beating Tyson Fury with a punch than Deontay Wilder had. I think, to be fair, Deontay Wilder has time to train with Malik Scott. The fight that he had with him, they have 2 fights under their belt. He's 1-1 with Deontay Wilder, but I think he's a little better. But to Francis Ngannou, I think a guy coming from the UFC, the way he throws a punch, you know, the unorthodox, he's kind of awkward in a sense, but then to be fair, he's fighting with different size gloves, so you punch in a different way than you would with boxing gloves. So him hitting Tyson Fury and hurting him, you know, I think he also holds that tremendous power. Now, if he can throw combinations behind it, he can be a beast. But then I want to say, but like a lot of people want to see if Francis Ngannou can do the similar things he did in the UFC rankings. He was able to knock people out cold. But of course, when you get hit in the UFC, you go down, and of course, you may see a hammer fist following right behind it. Well, in boxing, you can only hit that person one time, you know, until he hits the ground, and then that's, you know, or he takes a knee, people, and the ref comes in and he does the count to see if that fighter can continue. So, you know, that is a question mark to see if Tyson Fury can take his punch, because that's really what we're talking about. We're not talking about skill for skill, because there's no comparison. We're not talking about boxing ability, because there's no comparison. We're not talking about any of that stuff. We know the platform belongs to Tyson the Gypsy King. So that's not the case. The case is, can Francis Ngannou do a similar effect with his punching power than Deontay Wilder did? That's what you need to think about. And Mike Tyson, you know, he's a practical guy. And he looks at it. Francis Ngannou, a powerful dude. Yeah, he can land with one punch. But I think that is all Mike Tyson was referring to, is that one punch. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Mike Tyson's optimism that anything is possible, that he does have a chance, Francis Ngannou, to beat Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!